When I went outside earlier today, I saw what looked like the remains of a sloppy little kid's chocolate chip ice cream. Upon closer inspection, it wasn't ice cream. Ew.
Ask the Cast.
Hello, all you wonderful lemon drops, and welcome once again to Ask the Cast, the show where you guys bring us questions and we bring you the answers. And I'm sorry we didn't have an Ask the Cast last week, although we did replace it with a short skit show for you. Try saying that 3 times fast. But we just didn't have enough questions to answer, so we are now going to deliver Ask the Cast. So, on with the show! That's my line, sorry. Alright, Brett's World 99 asks, okay, what I meant by the question was, which celebrities are not human, but are actually just puppets in disguise? He asked this question last week, but I didn't really understand what he meant. Okay, not last week, but when he answered it, and I didn't understand what he meant. So, which celebrities are not human, but are actually just puppets in disguise? As far as I'm concerned, most of them are just puppets in disguise, because they don't do what they want to do, they do what the status quo tells them to do or expects of them. So instead of giving us great movies and music, we get horrid movies and music. Not from everyone, but from most of it. Of course, that's my opinion. Are there any deleted scenes we haven't seen? Yes. If World War III broke out, let's assume there's still internet, would you continue the show? Well, yeah, if I had the ability to, sure. If nothing else, people are going to need something to make them laugh now, and I would have plenty of cannon fodder, pardon the pun, for giving my show a little bit more, in-life, in-depth type stuff. It would bring the show closer to the people watching it. You mentioned live shows once. Would you ever tour around Europe? Well, if we ever got big enough and we had the option of doing so, yeah, I don't see why we couldn't. I don't know what it would consist of, but yeah, it would be an idea. It's a nice idea. I like it. If we ever went to Europe, though, the 3 places I would definitely love to see would be Germany, Scotland, and Spain. Definitely. What did the puppets do before the Matthew and Ollie Variety Show? Well, before the show, they were little bolts of cloth and glue sticks and googly eyes that just sat in stores waiting to be made into something else. iWatson14 asks, have you ever thought of doing a puppet fashion show? No. What a question! Lord Mutt asks, do the puppets like any real pro sports, like pro wrestling? Well, considering there are no pro sports like pro wrestling, I doubt it. But we have Duncan Schatz, who is a basketball, and when we flesh him out a little more, he's going to be our sports announcer, so I'm sure he likes his fair share of sports. The other characters might like it too. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Thank you guys once again for joining us for Ask the Cast, and we hope next week that we'll have a lot more questions for you to answer. If you do have questions, put them in the comment section below, and we'll get to them. And also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and click down on the toy chest, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and then go to our Spreadshirt account and buy yourself a t-shirt or hat, and then send us a picture of you wearing that so that we can show it off in a video. Take care, guys, and I will see you all later. Bye!